Hej, cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Polek, a dzisiaj po... Oj, czasu i trochę powracam do Legi Strange i znikam.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Że tak powiem, będzie teraz ciekawie. Owszem, będą miały. Tak jak w prawdziwym życiu. Dobrze, Max, gdzie się znajdujemy? W ciemni. No, mam nadzieję, że gra nie jest za głośno. Będę musiał sobie przypomnieć, jak tu się sterowało, bo szczerze to od ostatniego odcinka nic nie grałem w Legi Strange, ani w WOTA, to na tym samym gram, więc także wiecie, polaryzacja. Owszem, Polaroid i te sprawy. Okay. Tak, już mam kontrolę. Leży. Tak sobie, że tak powiem.
Chloe?
Max?
What? Where? The dark room.
Okay, pan.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help!
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. These straps hurt. Oh shit.
That's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Jeszcze?
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
No dobrze. Jak jest coś tam z nogą, chciałbym... Aha, to że uwolni, tak? A nie idzie. Jakbym mógł wózek.
Move it towards me.
Muszę coś zrobić. Ale... Co? Szkawkę brałem, tak?
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used with Kate.
O,
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
no tak, zdjęcie chciałem zobaczyć.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Okej, co ja tu mam z wózkiem? Kup się na zdjęciu. Okej, tu lewy.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
No, tylko znowu dopasować. Okej, udało się? Nie. Great. Teraz się udało.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Ten jego sprzęt to bardziej wygląda...
Stay still!
Bardziej wygląda na kamerę niż aparat. Ale dobra, nie będę się kłócił.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
I kopa.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that I killed... that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Okej, coś będzie trzeba zrobić, nie?
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You
Dobrze.
just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okej. Zobaczymy, co się zmieniło. Teczko jest zalane.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okej.
This might work. Please work.
Jak słychać kliknięcie takie, to bardzo was przepraszam, ale to mój joystick, dobra, na którym gram akurat. Wiecie, ja nim sobie
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
emuluję nim klawiaturę, że niby wciskam WS, AD
She
i
doesn't
tak dalej.
understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Sorry, że jak nic nie mówię, ale wiecie, trzeba się czuć i wiedzieć, co później robić.
Touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Troszkę przybliżę, żeby
I
było
can't
lepiej mnie
compromise
słuchać.
my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Nie trzeba coś. Sprzęt.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Dobra, koniec tej.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Oops.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Jest.
You can do so much better.
Ostro, to jest 2 razy ta inspekcja. 2 razy się cofamy w jednym
Frame
czasie.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Czyżbym zło...
Mainly because it gave the subjects
Odpowiedź
clear,
wybrał?
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have.
Okej.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to
contest.
change time.
With the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Telefon?
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
O, no, sprawdź.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past.
No właśnie, przeszłość w przeszłości.
Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Tego nie było.
Listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
You always know the right thing to do.
Okej. Trzeba wejść.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okej. Czyli o co chodziło? Czy Chloe będzie żyła? Nie. Nadal jest. Okej, tutaj nic się nie zmieniło. Może tutaj coś się zmieni. Tak. Okej, przyłapali go. To jest ciemnia. Mora poszedł do więzienia. Czyli co? O? No, znaleźli ciało. Czyli co? My zaraz skończymy epizod, tak? Okej, Chloe... Nie widzę jej tu. Max jedzie do tego. Okej, Chloe żyje. I się bardzo z tego cieszę. Tego nie będzie, co będzie? O, taksi. Dlaczego akurat taksi?
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Tak, dobrze mi się wydaje.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
No prawie wszystko. Jakby się do Rachel, jak się nie mylę, udało uratować, no to by było wszystko w porządku, tak? No ale...
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
These are FCC rules, sir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I can't wait to land in
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Tak, no, proszę bardzo. Czytaj dalej? Nie ma dalej.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Spójrzmy tu.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Okay.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Okej, czyli chyba będziemy wracać.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Okej. Mi się wydaje, że dzisiaj to już skończymy ten epizod. No to chyba już niedużo zostało z tego, co kojarzę. Jeszcze jedną został, ale to już może na live'ie? Kto wie? Już mam odpowiedni internet, ale nie jestem pewien, jak ze stabilnością będzie. Zrobię takiego próbnego live'a, prywatnego oczywiście. Zobaczę, jak będzie ze zgubionymi klatkami i innymi
San
informacjami.
Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Dopiero co był tutaj obok mnie, a już jest tam.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went there I am. Along with all the other winners.
Max
I should
Caulfield.
say artists instead.
Okay.
I
Facet.
heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Okej, cieszę się, że się udało. A, tu się nie da biegać, niestety. Zobaczmy tutaj. Jakie fotki. Facet.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage
Who's the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Do mnie mógłbyś się chociaż obrócić. No i patrzeć, a nie. Tu mamy w gazecie.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every day
Przepraszam.
starts with the first step.
Mam nadzieję, że mnie
I'm
było
only a
widać.
Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about
To była Kate,
the
przepraszam.
awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Z jednej strony bym wziął tą odpowiedź, albo z tej. Ale mi się wydaje, że będzie to ta
Mark
najlepsza.
Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Może to karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Okej. Nie będę tego przedłużał. Zobaczymy, gdzie się moje zdjęcie
How do
znajduje.
these galleries afford to rent here?
Kobieta, znowu facet.
This makes me feel
On
so
jest bliżej.
like I was back in high school.
Halo. Facet.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Czekajcie, gdzieś tutaj była jeszcze jedna kobieta, co można było z nią porozmawiać.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Jeszcze, okej, nic nie wiadomo.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Okej, tutaj byłem. Z tym chyba nie gadałem.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too.
Świetnie się rozmawiało. On wszystko rozmawiał, my tylko słuchaliśmy, nie? Okej, tutaj to byłem.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Like, I do not understand art.
Czy ja powinienem gdzieś skręcić, czy coś? Właściwie może troszeczkę. No to... O tej bałki chyba nie byłem.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
No, tutaj jest moje.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Sorry bardzo.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Okay.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth.
Czyli co, powinienem iść do zdjęcia swojego
I guess
znowu.
everybody is a photographer now.
Gdzie to nie było?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Gdzie ono było? Tu. Będzie trzeba znowu się skupić. No, przeszłość przyszłości, przeszłością pogania, tak?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
No już miałem prawie ustawione, ej no. Nie w te? Te. Okej. Okej. Udało się?
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is
O
going on
nie,
now?
to będzie najgorszy
It
etap
feels like reality
w
is
tym epizodzie.
breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Dobra. Proszę. Zaraz zblokuję. Nie. Okej, jestem już po paru minutach. To co widzieliście, że ja tak poleciałem, to niestety, ale jest padeczka. I myślę, że do najbliższego save'a tutaj dolecę, jeżeli mi się uda. Oczywiście. Jeżeli mnie kolejny nie złapie. A jeżeli to tylko tyle wstawię, a dogram na następnym odcinku będzie. Ja sam nie wiem od czego to jest. Biorę leki, a nic to nie daje, ale żyje się dalej i lecimy dalej z grą.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Okay.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Co muszę zrobić?
Please.
Znowu.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David! No, David! No!
Coś, coś. Nie wiem czemu, ale tak się samo ostatnio u mnie zrobiło, że samo mi cofa.
No more nosebleeds.
A zawsze musiałem trzymać.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Matko, będzie ciężko, nie wiem co mam wybrać. Może światło.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Bo z wodą co bym mógł zrobić? No nic.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Chociaż.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Ups. Stop. Już, stop, wystarczy. Okej, czyli co, woda, tak?
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I
Nie wiem na
please
co mam
ask for
spację
one
tu.
last request?
Oh,
Wodę?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Będę miał czym ostrzyć Davida. Okej. Tutaj też powinno się dać pojmować. Okej.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut
Nie
the
no, za
fuck up!
wcześnie mi się znowu.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen, of course.
O cholera. A może nie.
David Madsen, of course. Well,
Czyli trzeba było wodę, tak?
a real bullet.
Okej.
Jefferson, It's over.
He's hiding a gun over there.
Sorry, Madsen.
Cholercie.
You are not going to
Grab
stop
that
me.
bottle.
Kurna, co ja mam zrobić?
You should have What? Going to stop me?
Chyba wiem. Dlaczego nie mam możliwości?
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table.
Yes, sir.
No.
David Madsen. I always
Nie, no jak ja to?
It's over.
Butelka.
going to stop me.
Pociąg, tak. No, chyba już wszystkie kombinacje, co tutaj były, to wykminiłem.
Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Dobra, to ja wam bardzo serdecznie podziękuję, ale już mam prawie że godzinny odcinek, więc jeżeli wam się podobał odcinek, to oczywiście wiecie co macie robić, może jakiś komentarz albo coś, będę bardzo wdzięczny i do następnego odcinka. Cześć!